I mean, fucking hell, this album's so good. This album's sick.
It's unbelievable.
It's so good. I was not I know we found that it sound like broken records here.
It's just I can't
really
get
went
over
into this thinking it was going to be all right.
I can't get over like everything. It's just
Two mugs listening along, reviewing music and song and other stuff. Sláinte.
Hello and welcome to Two Mogs and a Guitar with myself, Jarvis.
and me, Darry. How are we?
How are we?
Hello, everybody.
We're not music critics. No, we're just highly caffeinated. Yeah, today we're going to be doing...
Bit of a delayed reaction.
What's the band called again?
Fontaines D.C.
Fontaines D.C. Romance. Woo!
Jarvis is excited, clearly.
Yeah, very excited.
Dope.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, this is going to be their best episode, or their best album, I think.
Yeah. I've heard good things.
I've heard good things. I've heard a lot of, like, I haven't listened to it before. I know some of the songs on it just from listening to, like, the radio and whatnot, because they've been on it. Mm-hmm. But a lot of it I don't also know. So I think it's more... Yeah, it's a more loved album than any of the rest of them they've done. Doggerel didn't do as good as we thought. Well, as good as I thought. Mm-hmm. But look, I'm looking forward to this one. This is highly, highly, highly anticipated, I think, in terms of where Fontaines D.C. are now.
And also just like where people, like just people generally talking to us.
Yeah.
We've heard a lot of people tell us that Romance is a really good album.
Yeah.
So hopefully it is.
Yeah, no, it is. Well, it should be. I mean, I think you like it anyway because it's got that kind of post-punk feel about it again.
Yeah, yeah.
So
that's like your new favourite word, isn't it? Post-punk?
Yeah, I like using it.
Yeah. To make it sound cool.
Fuck off.
Rising down as a reminder, don't say post-punk.
Yeah, I have to use it in my notes now. Just like don't.
But no,
stop saying
I
it.
do know what you mean in relation to this. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially Skinty Fear and Doggerel. We were talking about maybe redoing Skinty Fear.
Yeah, I
because
think so.
We did it like a long time ago.
It was one of the
I haven't
first
listened
ones
to it
we did.
since.
Yeah.
And I can't really remember it that well.
Yeah.
And we didn't do it like this.
Yeah,
So-
we did it when we were doing it our old way when we had only one couch. We only have one couch now, but it's an alley couch, so we get to look at each other on it.
Yeah, I like looking at them.
Yeah, bet you do. Stop that, man. Here, eat your fucking Dubai chocolate and shut up.
I'm gonna save that for the podcast episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Dubai chocolate, see if it's any good.
Right.
But yeah, Romance. So what are you expecting?
I just know. I think I know what's coming. It's going to be more of like a post-punky kind of, a little bit more popularized, I think. Just from what I've heard. But again, I could be completely wrong. Mm-hmm. Again, they're going to use that weird guitar style, the sliding guitar vibes.
Weird pedals.
Weird pedals and stuff like that, yeah, as well. So, yeah, I'm expecting it to be good. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it is as good as it sounds. And it's 37 minutes long with 11 songs, so it's not that long of an album either.
And enough. Might be able to fit another album in. Maybe we'll get 500 subscribers between now and then. And we'll be able to watch.
I think it's only started to go downhill a little bit.
But yeah, if you like this kind of content, ding all that bell, 500 subscribers. I'm going to force Darry to listen to Swans.
Yeah, the more I've gotten into terms with having to do it, the more I really don't want to. Because you're like, someone left a comment on an episode there recently saying that if I don't like the long intros for The Cure, then I'm not going to be friends with The Cure. And look, things aren't going great at the minute as it is. So Jarvis then said, I can't wait then for you to do
34 minutes
long song with no vocals.
It does have vocals,
some vocals.
And it has a horse in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally does. Yeah, have a horse in it. Right, anyway, should we get into this? What I'm expecting, I never said what I'm expecting. I'm expecting similar kind of like trajectory from Skinty Fear.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting to find like unorthodox usage of guitars, some poetic lyrics. I'm expecting the drums and bass to be more pronounced if it's going in like kind of like more commercial direction.
Yeah.
I'm also feeling like just by looking at the artwork, like more of a psychedelic idea.
Yeah, it's cool artwork actually.
It is cool.
I do like it. It's like a wonky heart.
Yeah, it's kind of funky.
With a tear.
Yeah.
It's strange.
It's weird, yeah.
But it's cool.
It does look cool. It definitely catches the eye.
That's the kind of colour scheme they use now whenever, like, Green, whenever he's kind of performing, he'll wear, like, a neon green shirt, or he has neon green hair, or one of them has, like, pink hair or something like that. So I think it's the kind of vibe they're going for.
Their scheme, yeah. Well, look, let's get into it. And the first track is called the self-titled track, which is Romance. Should we get into it, yeah?
I pray for your kindness, heart on a spit, and maybe romance is a place. Yeah,
Oh,
Sinister. I just, every time I listen to them, I get a little bit of Cure off them. Like that bass line.
I'm feeling like the Doors.
I haven't probably listened to the Doors.
I don't like the Doors that much.
That's controversial. Haven't heard his voice like that.
This is cool.
Yeah.
I love this so far. This is sick. Do you not like this?
I do like it, yeah.
Okay.
It's very different.
Yeah.
Lyrically, it's good as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
His vocal delivery is good. You're loving this.
Right, that was a really, really good start for me.
Yeah,
what about
good
you?
Intro. Very good intro. It's a bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? Sinister than I'd like, I suppose. It's quite a good bit slower than I'd like personally in my music taste, but the way it's delivered is brilliant. And the delivery of the vocals and the backing track was just very, very like you had said. And I don't think it's what did you say at the start? Fuck me, my mind's gone.
The Doors.
No, like experimental. I don't think it's experimental, but it is that sense of like
I was actually right about it being psychedelic.
psychedelic.
Though.
Sorry, that's
yeah,
what I meant,
yeah.
psychedelic.
It feels very psychedelic. Why do you not think it does?
I do.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
I thought
so
you
I
said
do.
you
No,
don't.
I do. No, I do. But like, it's a little bit more than I'd usually like. Why are you going to Gold Tracker?
I'm just getting the thing up where
Bruce
we can
Gill.
see the Bruce
Or the
Gill,
script.
yeah.
I-
But anyway, yeah, psychedelic. Sorry, I just had to do something there, so we just cut it out for a second. But yeah, you're saying psychedelic, yeah?
Yeah, kind of psychedelic feel of it. It does give that at the very start, and it's a good song. It was a really good opener. I'd say on Bruce Gill, I'd say for me, strong cup.
Well, I'd be the same actually. Yeah, it wouldn't be a perfect cup for me because I don't really. I want to refrain from giving it a perfect cup just yet because I want to see what the rest of the album has to say. But it could potentially be a perfect cup if the rest of the album kind of flows in that way.
I think you'll see ebbs and flows. Personally, I don't know now, but I think you'll see ebbs and flows where it's kind of more of that kind of rock feel.
Something that I noticed in this song straight away, a couple of things. So first of all, I much prefer the lyrics in this song than anything they've done before. I noticed straight away they always had this like trademark thing where they did all the time where they'd repeat something over and over again
just
at the end.
At the end there it did, but
it just
not,
only
not
twice
much,
though.
not
Only
much.
twice. His voice is a lot different as well. He's a lot more in his higher register.
Yeah.
Usually it was like down in here, down in this kind of range here.
Yeah.
But now he's like da da da.
Yeah. There's more melody to it. It's more melodic in a sense.
It sounds a bit more like well, you said commercial. To be fair, his voice is definitely more commercial. He's kind of ditched the Dublin accent a little bit.
I don't think that's not going to be a scene throughout the album. I don't think. I think that comes back a lot. But
they're not going to do an Arctic Monkeys on us, are they?
I don't know. Maybe they will, but I think because what I hope happens is that's the opening to an Escalade. So it just like I hope it rises from here, because if it does, then that'll stick with that. But if it doesn't, I think I might just sit on it a little bit more. Where like the score could get lower for me if that stays in that regard.
I like it. I really like it. I think it's a really good opener. I think it's strong. I think it's sinister sounding. I really like the instrumentation that they're using. I really like that kind of like ding 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 ding. I love the guitar effect as well. It's a really, 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 really strong opener for me. So yeah, strong cup. I rated that. Should we move on to the next track?
Yeah, go for it.
Which is called
Starburster.
Starburster. Let's go.
I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary. I wanna chop it a gag if it's a bottle of bag. I wanna strike the sag, I need the fans from it. I want a shot in the dag, I wanna make the mag, I wanna live the yak.
It's a good song. I think I know this one.
You know this one, yeah? I'm getting like space rock.
Kasabian.
Yeah, maybe.
That's good. I like that a lot. I do know that song, I think. I want to see you alone. I want to sharp a stone. I think that's the way it goes.
Okay. There we go, Dublin accent's
I
back.
want to mess with it. It's a good song. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I feel like I recognise this song.
Yeah, you probably do.
It's good though.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever paid attention to it though.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's just been in the background. Oh. Nice.
Such a good song.
Yeah, really good.
That's a stronger song for me.
Nice. Nice.
Nice melody.
Yeah. This is good. It's
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
Very good.
Really good.
Oh, then back in again.
Yeah. Yeah, really good.
Fucking brilliant.
Really good.
Such a good song, that.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited. I'm really enjoying this album so
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
A lot more than I think their other records.
Yeah, it's my favorite 2-4 songs anyway.
Yeah, definitely. This
Yeah.
is definitely the best track.
I want to go back to Skinty Fia though, because I do think I probably like. If we go back to Skinty Fia, I feel like it'll be a race between the two.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. I just from what I can remember, I did really like Skinty Fia.
I liked it, but I don't remember liking it as much as this.
Okay.
I think this is an album that I'd be well happy to come back to so far.
Anyway, yeah.
Obviously, it's just the first 2 tracks. It might
Yeah,
go
yeah.
fucking downhill from here.
Starbursters, I think it's one of their, if not their most popular song ever.
Oh, really?
Ever, yeah. So
It is a good track.
it's very good.
I want to say something that I've noticed just in the first 2 tracks so far. Something that I feel like they struggled with in their first couple of albums is like they'd find a really good riff or melody or whatever, and they just kind of keep that going. They won't normally have bridges.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And I feel like I'm seeing a different side to them now, where they are exploring that side to themselves a little bit more. They're willing to kind of go on a bridge or do an outro or do an intro or something, kind of chordally different to the rest of the song.
I agree. I think there's more ebbs and flows in this than any.
Yeah.
Maybe the first
More
2
dynamics.
songs.
Yeah.
But the first 2 songs, there's more ebbs and flows in the first 2 songs than there is in both their albums put together.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah,
it feels like they're really taking a lot more. They're paying a lot more attention to like details like that,
Yeah.
which is great. It just elevates it so much
Yeah,
higher.
yeah.
Like that bridge was really really nice, and it's so nice to hear a good bridge, you know,
Yeah.
because it kind of breaks up the song
very
in a nice way.
refreshing.
But yeah, really really good. I honestly couldn't tell you what the lyrics are about. I feel
Yeah,
like there's
yeah.
just a lot going on.
Yeah. It'll be, sit down and listen again.
I feel like there's some kind of social commentary going on, but I mean, it's probably one of those things that you'd need to really kind of sit
I
with.
think they're quite political people in terms of how they make their music, so they're generally always talking about something political.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
yeah, I mean, it's something that maybe I need to sit down and kind of like digest for a bit to really get the actual vibe, you know.
Yeah, it was good.
You could be
though.
talking about a lot of different things, to be honest.
Oh, listen. I mean, I think that's the joy of music, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can deliver a few topics.
But yeah, that's a strong cup for me.
Perfect cup.
Perfect cup.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that, I don't think, for a Fontaines D.C. album.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think they can do better.
You really?
Yeah, I think they can do better.
Oh, jeez, that was fucking.
I think it's a strong cup for me.
That was an amazing song.
Yeah. Right, should we go to Here's the Thing?
Yep.
Let's do it.
So here's the thing, I know you're watching, I feel your pain, it's mine as well, I know you're right, I know you're
Oh, I like that already. I think someone might have been saying to him, look, try a high octave. Try it out and see what it
I was going to
sounds
say,
like.
yeah, like he's never done falsetto already before.
That's always every starting or vocalist fear is doing something like that and then it's failing. Because that's what I'm like. I hate that.
Fair enough.
I'd love to see them do a feature with Young Blood.
Young Blood?
Yeah, do you know who Young Blood is? I'm going to use him as my recommendation.
Okay.
This one's boring you a little bit.
Huh?
It's boring you a little bit.
Not as good as the first two tracks. It's still good though.
I think it's really good. I like that. Oh yeah. Good song. Really good song again.
Very quick, very just kind of like there and then not there. You know?
What do you mean?
Like it does go by very quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's only 2 minutes song though. 2.5
Yeah.
minutes and it's just over.
Yeah. I still would call it a strong cup,
Yeah, same.
but I think the other two were 8s for me. That one's a 7. So it's still a strong cup, but it's not.
Yes, I have a 7, 8 and a 9.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's gotten like, yeah, I love that song.
Yeah.
See, there's me again. There's our different dynamic. Where that song was short. You didn't like it because it was probably there and gone.
I just felt like there wasn't like I felt like it just felt like quite a generic indie rock song.
But that's good.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I felt like I wanted a little bit more from them.
Yeah, you're too. Yeah. Fuck off.
I thought it was still good.
It was really good.
And it's definitely like a passable song.
Well, like
more than passable.
7's still a really good score.
Yeah, 7's still good. Like
It's
you know,
amazing.
I just felt like the first two tracks had something else about them. I felt like the other two tracks just had something else about them, like this mystique or something.
Yeah.
Whereas this one just felt like a.
I like that though because it's still different to what they're doing.
I know, but like
that octave.
do you know when sometimes I like his voice.
I
though.
think you need some simplisticness in, like, it doesn't all have to be like exaggeratedly massive and long and like that for me there is like the perfect filler song where it just sits in the album lovely, it's nice position and it sounds really good.
But that's exactly what you just said. It's filler, right?
Yeah, but that's good though. But that doesn't necessarily mean.
Well,
a bad
filler
thing.
doesn't have to be as good as the other songs that are really good.
No.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah, no, I'm not. But I'm not disagreeing with you in your score. I'm just saying in terms of what I like to listen to. That for me is a better song than the first song because it's positioned well and it sounds really good. But for you, there's not enough dynamic and it's not long enough in a sense. Whereas for me, that's the work
Just
complete
not very
opposite
interesting. Like I feel like this is one of those songs where like. Do you know when you hear artists and you're like, oh, the record label got in on them and said you need to make that popular.
Yeah.
That's one of these songs for me where I'm like, oh, okay. Someone tapped me on the shoulder and was like, we need a banger, you know, from me.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't do as well as the
It's
second
just
track.
some of the best songs.
Yeah.
But
But
anyway.
hey, I still liked it though. Still good. I just don't think it's as good as Starburster or Romance for me.
No, I wouldn't say it is either. I'd say it's better than Romance for me, but it's not as good as Starburster.
Yeah, cool. Should we move on? Do you have anything else to say?
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
Desire. I feel like we're blowing through this album super quick.
Well, it's just a quick album.
Yeah, it feels like it, yeah.
This is a bit more anchored towards you now, Jarvis.
Yeah.
Listen up. I like that background on the right hand side, the way it flickers, like it's their album, but it's just glitching.
Oh, that's good.
You must be doing singing lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, this is one of the least popular songs on the album.
Yeah, it's mad. That's because of the popularity of the other ones.
Yeah.
Like it's not. It's just streams.
Oh, these lyrics are great as well. That's a good
brilliant song. Wow, that was brilliant.
Instant coffee. I'm joking.
Walk it off.
That's a perfect cup.
Perfect cup. That was a brilliant song.
Yeah, yeah. I knew they had a little bit more in them. Told you. Told you.
You were waiting for that.
I was just waiting for a song like that. I just had a feeling they had something.
I can't believe there's only 11 million views in that song.
That's mad, isn't it?
That's probably their best song in the album, nearly.
So far.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, definitely. I wouldn't say definitely for me. Between it and Starbursters 2, they're on par.
Oh, man, that song has so much more, though. Like,
yeah, there's loads going on.
It's got so much of it. There's a lot more of a build. I really love the instrumentation they have there as well. I love his voice in it as well.
Yeah,
his voice is
brilliant.
great. The chorus.
He's been doing singing lessons, or not that he's been doing singing lessons, but he's definitely been getting coached because it's turned a complete different octave.
The production in that, well, it is a different octave, yeah.
That's
The
what I mean.
production in that song's really good as well, with all of like the little like glistening effects in the background kind of coming in. Yeah. Really, really, really good. Really good song.
I'd like to think they'd appreciate people listening to that song and really appreciating it, because there's a lot of people there. It's probably not just. It's just not like a popular song.
Well, it's probably because a lot of the people listening to this album are listening to it as in like singular songs rather than the actual album.
Which is balls. I hate that.
Yeah, same. No, you do. Now you've been sticking around with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's a really, really good song, and it's
Really
definitely. Is it the least popular song on the album? No, there's
it's not.
three more.
Three more, but like
They'll probably end up being better then.
yeah.
Watch Horseness In The Whatness. Is The Whatness to be my favourite song on the album.
Yeah. What's the longest song?
What's the longest song? Sorry, yeah.
The next one.
Next song's the longest
In the
song.
Modern
It's
World.
only 4.5 minutes, yeah. But yeah, no, that's a really, really good song. Really good song. I get the impression that lyrically, again, like maybe I'm getting things wrong, but like maybe it's something we need to stick on for a little bit. But get the impression that maybe it's about society and how it kind of like the place you are born kind of molds you.
I think there's
like,
appreciation for firefighters in this one.
Yeah, there's a line about firefighters. Yeah. But I was thinking like deep, they've designed you from cradle to pyre in the mortal attire. Like that to me is giving me the impression that he's talking about where you're born.
Yeah.
Okay. Because like, do you know how there's the idea of like, is it like social constructionism, where like people believe that the society you're born in determines your personality to a certain extent.
I agree. In a sense, you can
extent,
change.
Yeah, definitely.
But
definitely.
If you're born in an environment where you can't get away from that environment, then you're going to turn into that environment.
Yeah, right.
Essentially,
okay. Yeah.
It's like
the society. It's the old argument of like nature versus nurture, right?
Yeah.
Does it matter how you were born, as in your DNA and your genes?
It doesn't to state that if you can get it, if you pull yourself away from that scenario, then it's not where you're born. It's how you.
Well, I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, no.
I'd love to know what every 24 erection with desire means. I don't know.
I assume that means hours because it's 24 hours in a day.
Right.
Every 24 hours of the day you're retching for desire.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the way I was kind of taking it.
Makes sense.
I'd maybe, but yeah, there's a couple of lines here where it's just talking about kind of like, for example, some people seem to take their time when they pass you, like people walking past you in the street doing their normal jobs like firefighters. And
I think that's a great line though. And in the park, the firefighters turn their bodies into glass.
I thought it was a great. This whole verse is really cool.
Yeah, that firefighter there is just an appreciation because glass doesn't burn essentially until it's a certain heat.
Well, glass doesn't become glass until it's a certain heat. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's it's really good.
It is good. There's some really good, and they drown their wishes in the fountain just like their fathers before. It's really, really good lines here. But yeah, I have the impression that that's what it's about. I feel like it's about when you're born into a certain country or town or whatever, and that town kind of becomes a part of you and you kind of can't escape it because it molds you.
Yeah.
You know, that's the impression I got. But I thought it was a really, really good song. Really good song.
Really,
and instrumentally, definitely the best song. Perfect cup so far. In the Modern World.
In the Modern World. Let's
move
kick
on?
it off. Yeah.
Let's go.
You complete me, yeah. In the modern world, I don't feel anything in the modern world.
good.
in the city
Oh, I know this song.
Is it good?
Yeah.
that you like.
Doesn't sound like him at all.
No.
Wait for the day
Oh yeah, that's the shit. I love the vocals.
to go dreaming
Do you know when it just you pinch your ear?
right by. Seems so hard not to be free.
Can I get a bit of an Oasis vibe off the vocals?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Right beside me.
There's good build as well.
Yeah.
I love the strings.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything about the world. I don't feel bad. You despise.
I love the usage they're using the instruments in. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's so much more dynamics
Oh,
and
yeah.
like so much more tasteful. It's very mature actually.
Yeah.
Very mature. Yeah.
When you come riding on by, seems so hard just to be. If you mind, you complete
So nice.
Yeah, man.
It's so nice.
So good.
Yeah, love that. What?
Do you know what it's giving me? Elbow.
Yeah.
Elbow
Yeah.
energy.
Anything with strings gives me elbow.
Really?
Yeah.
Anything
'cause
with strings.
Yeah, but like you just hear the.
Like Beethoven.
You know what I mean? Anything like this.
Yeah, I know what I mean. I'm taking the piss.
city that you like.
Got more creative with his vocals.
Yeah. Yeah. Really good track.
I enjoyed that as well.
I call that a perfect cup.
Perfect. Really?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to cut perfect cup then?
Yeah,
I went
perfect
strong
again.
cup.
Yeah.
Could be a perfect cup.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I went strong cup.
I feel like really, really good sense of dynamics again.
Yeah, it was
Just
brilliant.
like very similar to Desire for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Really good sense of dynamics. Really good sense of like ebbs and flows and rising and when to drop certain instruments out. To be honest, at the start, I didn't like it that much.
Really?
I mean, the first like maybe 20 seconds, I was like, oh, I'm not buying it.
I thought it was great.
But it was as the song went on and progressed, I was like, oh no, they're really doing a great job at building this song up. And I have the feeling that it's a bit of a grower. So it could even be like a 10 song at some point.
Yeah, it's
but
a perfect cup for me as well.
yeah,
I
it's
changed,
a
yeah.
really, really good track.
I've had 3 perfect cups and 2 strong cups. Like, I mean, it's a strong album.
It's so far, yeah.
strong
3
album.
strongs for me and
Yeah.
and 2
Two perfects.
perfects. Yeah, really, really, really good so far. I'm actually really impressed.
Yeah.
A lot. I so far, definitely the best album for me.
Yeah, yeah, I
100%.
think so as well.
I think conceptually it's so much better.
Do you know what's great as well? It's only their 3rd album.
Yeah,
So we have a lot more.
yeah.
There's a lot more coming.
And this is very different
Yeah.
to their first 2 records. It feels so much more grounded and mature.
I think they'll probably be. I have a good feeling that they're probably going to be one of the best bands Ireland's ever produced.
Maybe.
I think so.
If they keep going in this direction.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I feel like the first 2 albums were really good, but I felt like they almost had a bit too much angst.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
There's too much. You were saying as well, and I felt the same time. There was that tone throughout.
Yeah.
Where
It was a bit monotonous, is what I said, yeah.
This is like where you feel like he's really went, right, fuck it. We're going to try something different, and it worked.
Yeah.
Especially with his vocals. His vocals are fantastic.
Yeah, but even just the instrumental, I don't think they ever had strings before, or at least not like they're doing it here. And just the usage of saying to each other, "Do you know what? Like, let's hold back
Yeah,
the
yeah.
drums for the first 2 verses.
Yeah.
Bring it in on last verse. Like something so small like that just seems so insignificant.
I think that's
but-
something that's very similar in most bands that we've listened to as well, where you appreciate. And I mean, I appreciate it as well, but more so for the fact that because you've appreciated it, I've looked into it more. Is that scenario is holding back on instruments and like not necessarily putting a guitar in where it doesn't need to be if there's a piano or if there's a string playing.
being able to hold back.
Yeah.
And then bring it in when it's needed.
Yeah.
You know, because that song will be shit if it was just the drums were all the way through it, the violins were always in it, the guitars were always in it.
Yeah.
You know, it would be shit. But because they knew, right, Brent don't put the drums in straight away, a little bit of a shaker in the background for the first couple of verses. That's it. Last verse, that's where the impact is. Bring the drums in then, and it's just that small thing. Just saying that, just hold back for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It makes so much of a difference.
I think it's great too as well because like as far as I can tell now, this is their best album. But like the songs they have under their albums, there are so many good songs they have a collection of already.
Yeah.
In terms of in terms of an album, this is the best flow they've done.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I think they might have just as good a songs in other albums, but just not in an album like that.
Not as consistent as well.
Consecutively,
Yeah. Right, should we move on to A Bug?
Will you apologize for the remainder of your life? Do you accept the charges? I promise you, yeah. Well,
I love the intros are getting me. They've all been brilliant.
Very Oasis.
It's like I'm an MUA in Carnegie Hall. Do you know that song? What's
Yeah.
it? Skinty Fear.
Is that a Steve?
Yeah.
Maybe.
The rain chased me down the gully again. Oh, this is it here. No, is this?
What?
This is the song. Baby, I swear I wanted to call, but on my way around I happened to fall.
See, just the difference of that holding back the drums and bring it in. So much of a difference.
This is a good song.
Yeah. Oh, nice lift. Yeah, nice
Brilliant.
lift.
I love
Oh
this
my god,
song.
there's something so 90s about this.
Yeah.
What band is it I'm thinking of?
R.E.M.
There's a band I'm thinking of. There's a band. I don't know who it is. That chorus reminds me so much of a band. And guitars are dropped out, bass, drums. Something like that is just so effective. Like backing guitars, there we go. Like that's just so effective.
Yeah.
And it's so simple, but it just works so well.
Jeez, this is a good album.
Yeah, really
Very
good.
good.
It's really good. This, where is that from?
Yeah.
I know that somewhere. I want to say Smiths, but I don't think it is Smiths. It's not the Smiths.
R.E.M.
It could be R.E.M.
R.E.M.
It could be R.E.M. You might be right.
I'm trying to think now.
It might be R.E.M. I can hear that with Michael
Yeah,
Stipe. I
yeah,
can hear
yeah.
that. Yeah, maybe. It's great though.
Diplomacy, yeah.
Do you know
another
what?
perfect
It's
one.
annoying because I was thinking to myself, I was like, I need to start being more strict on myself. Maybe this next song will be a solid cup, you know, solid sip or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like, bring it down to a 3 out of 5. I can't lie, it's another like strong cup.
That was perfect
I don't
cup
think it's a
for me.
perfect cup for me, but it's definitely a strong cup.
It's so, I think for me the catchiness of the song, and I knew it before when it came on. I thought it was a song from Skinty Fia, but it wasn't. It was just because I've heard the song before.
Yeah.
But that is an absolute cracker.
It is.
An absolute cracker of a song.
It is really good. Like,
So good.
I feel like it's one of those songs that like, I feel like after multiple listens, it might potentially grow on you a bit more.
Yeah, I definitely think because I've heard it a few times.
That might be it,
When
yeah.
I heard it there now, I'm like,
So
oh,
I've
I
never
know
heard
the
that song.
song.
I never heard that before.
Yeah,
Like, or at least I didn't recognise it anyway.
So good.
But yeah, no, it was really good though, and it's annoying as well because I was like, I really need to start being a bit stricter on
Yeah,
myself,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, but I can't lie, I can't call it a 3 out of 5. It's definitely a 4 out of 5, like 100%.
Yeah. Strong cup.
But yeah, no, it's a great track, and that chorus, man,
Yeah, it caught you.
No, it's not that it caught me. It reminds me of something. It
That's what
was
I mean.
good, but like it reminded me of something. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe I'll remember and edit it in later. Or maybe there's just a caption above me right now that says I couldn't figure it out. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. There's that vocal line. It reminds me of something.
I have no idea what you're talking about with that vocal line because that was terrible. But no, the song itself, it was like, yeah, that was great. I love that song.
Yeah, it's good.
It's all over TikTok at the minute. That's how I know it.
I don't watch TikTok.
Yeah. So people are singing it. There's just different people are like kind of TikTok dancing and stuff, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. But or miming it.
I'm not in it with the kids, so I don't know TikTok. You know,
in it with kids and 2 years older than you.
Darry's younger than me, so yeah. But yeah, so he's not. But yeah, no, it's a great track. Just really good.
Yeah,
really solid album.
We talked about there during the song about the ins and outs and drops and releases and
they're just doing it so well.
Yeah, they've really cracked this album.
Yeah,
really cracked it.
Well, look, these next 3 songs, they've got less streams, so maybe there's a bit of a lull here, or maybe these are the best songs on the album and people don't realise it yet.
Yeah.
So let's figure it out. It's Motorcycle Boy. Do you want to do it?
Go for it.
It's fine. I know you ain't ice now. You stay. I go.
I really like it.
I seen your face. I was like, he's going to love this. It's an acoustic.
It's very psychedelic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dreams, they got me choking. I'm joking in mine. People sick with feeling they never align. All the life I've shown you will own you in time.
Very sinister lyrics.
Yeah. But it's still nice melody.
Yeah, really nice.
Lovely. That
Nice.
psychedelic thing in the background has just turned into an instrument.
Yeah.
It has like.
Yeah. This is really good.
Yeah, it is good.
Really good.
Strong cup.
Yeah, nice. See, it's just so good the way they're doing it. They're doing it so much better than they did it before. So good. Nice. Backing vocals. That's just another element of dynamics. Just so good. Your face.
Wow, it's smiling.
Yeah. I hate it.
Yeah. You just have a sense to know what they're doing now.
If they do now it'd
Build
be
it
great.
up.
Yeah, if they do like a proper big build here, it'd be sick. If you do a proper big build
I know,
here,
but listen to that like in the
I know,
background.
it's good, yeah.
Is there tension there?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's going to build.
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah.
It's still great though.
Yeah, it's
So
really
good.
Oh, then.
It's a really, really great song. It's a really, really good song. It's a strong cup though. It's not a perfect cup.
Strong cup.
It's a strong cup though.
Yeah.
It's still great though. It's definitely not a song I'd skip. Like,
No way.
no way. None of the songs have been. I'm surprised.
Crazy. I didn't realise how good the album was.
Yeah, me too. I was expecting it to be quite good.
Yeah, me too. You're looking at me like that for you freak. 8. Yeah, next song.
Just go straight on. But no, it was really, really good.
Really good.
Got the impression that this song's about two people that are kind of like, or maybe like a group that are like indifferent to one another, like almost like a Romeo and Juliet kind of story where like they're different and they can't be together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because of the different kind of like, you're rain, I'm snow, you know, you stay, I'll go. And then also this idea here, they never align, you know, like, you know, there's just certain lines in here that maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, I don't know. I didn't pick up any theme on it, but I feel like what the start of the song really got me like, oh, is this going to be good? Because it was like, wow.
Well.
And I started to go on, this could go downhill drastically here for me.
I liked it straight away. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, I knew you did. But I looked over and you were like,
yeah.
And I was like, oh, here we go. And I used to kind of shit myself a little bit, but it was a strong cup.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the whole dynamics right.
Really good build as well. Like, they're using piano a lot in this.
Yeah.
Like, not a like proper like ding 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 piano, but like piano melodies.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I noticed in their previous work. I don't think that came into play.
No, I don't know. I didn't pass remarks on it. I think this one has got me more interested and more intrigued in what's next.
There's just so much more colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
the covers.
Yeah, true. And a lot more just... I just love the way they're playing with their dynamics now, that it genuinely does feel like they've actually like... They understand it a little bit more now about how you build a song.
I think they've hit their market. This is it doesn't have to continue exactly like this, but I think with the dynamics that they have in the songs, the vocal range that he's using, and then everything else, like the way they're taking strings to a different like register, and then they're taking their guitars out and in, and then they're taking their drive bass in and out.
Yeah, it's really good.
Really strong.
Really good.
Really good.
Do you want to move on to the next track?
Sunflower, is it?
Sundowner. Let's do it. Oh, getting war paint vibes from this. Definitely very psychedelic, ambient psychedelic rock. Oh.
I think the positioning of the songs have been amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, man.
That's nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I like that synth in the background.
Yeah.
Production in this song's great. Oh, that tom felt so nice. Yeah, man.
I like that the brackets in the songs that use are good.
Like little backing parts.
Yeah.
Oh man. The reverb on those toms, man. Fucking hell. Oh. Yeah, man.
I think this is the first time we've properly, completely agreed with everything we've said.
Yeah.
It's just a good vibe, like.
So good.
Putting this one on the way on to work in the morning. Monday morning, this is going on.
Yeah.
100%. It's another perfect cup.
That's a perfect cup for me, actually, yeah.
I haven't given a 10 yet, and I don't know why. I think I'm going to change two of them to a 10. I'm going to give Starburst a 10.
Don't tell me.
Shut up.
Have I given a 10 out yet? I haven't. I've given one very close to a 10, to be fair. I'll just give this a... Yeah. What?
Or just like, because I've given two 10s, 2, 3, 4 9s, 1 7 and 2 8s. Like, it's just been an incredible album.
It's been very, very
It's
good.
so good.
It's so much better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
you know,
same.
I was refraining back from listening to his record. Sorry, this week because obviously headphones, doing your commute and whatever. And I kept thinking to myself, I was like, I'm actually not bothered about not listening to it on my commute because I'm not really expecting big things from it.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be good.
Yeah.
Okay, but I wasn't expecting it to be this good.
good.
And now I'm like, if I'd have known it was going to be this good this whole week, I'd have probably been struggling not to put it on my headphones. You know what I mean? 'Cause-
If you had to listen to the single at least.
yeah,
Because
like,
the single was
I've
one
not
of
heard
Desire.
anything.
Desire is one of the singles, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't think it is because it's not got a music video attached to
Oh,
it.
maybe not. Which
so
one is
In the
it?
Modern World,
And
Bug. I love The Modern World, to be fair.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
great
yeah.
track. Starburster was good as well.
If you had listened to any of them three, I think you probably would have been
I
like...
probably wouldn't have
"Whoa."
been bothered about Here's the Thing. I'd been like, that's all right, you know. But the other three, that's probably the weakest song so far on the album for me. Here's the Thing.
What's the weakest on the album? Romance is the weakest for me.
Yeah, well, that makes sense because it's like a little squeaky, weird intro, wasn't it? Yeah, I liked it. But
I liked it.
I liked it a lot. But yeah, no, it's really, really good album. Really solid.
So good.
No skips so far.
It's up there with, like, Car Seat Headrest for me.
It's
Honestly.
good.
Like, in most recent albums, it's been the most
It's
solid album.
100% without a doubt. You don't even need to do a tier list for this band because this is definitely the top for me.
I think we should just do it anyway for the crack.
But yeah, no, that was a really, really good track. Quite psychedelic.
Yeah.
This is, like I was just saying a second ago there, easily the best album for me.
Yeah.
So
I think-
consistent.
I think the thing with it is because I think there's some better songs. Man, no, there's not. Maybe even... So, like, because I like Skinty Feed. There's two or three songs on Skinty Feed that are probably would be 10s now if you listen to it again.
Yeah.
But it's just so solid. It's just such an absolute...
There was a few songs on Skinty
Brilliant
Fear
album.
that I gave like average ratings to, like 5 maybe. Like, you know, they'd probably be like 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 5.
I think if you listen to them again, though, it could have you better appreciation listening to this, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying. We need
I feel
to do
like
it
this
again.
album just it feels almost like a different band. It feels like a different band's really inspired by Skinty Fear that's like 7 years older than them has wrote an album. Like that's what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So good. Should we move on to Horseness In The Whatness? This is their least popular song on the album.
This is what you think is going to be your favourite song.
It will be my favourite.
Hoarseness with the... What is it?
Horseness In The Whatness. I already think it's going to be good.
Hoarseness is the witness.
Is the whatness,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, it's hard to say.
Okay, you ready?
'Cause I thought it was love, but some say that it has to be choice. I read it in some.
Yeah.
Sorry, my favourite.
No, yeah.
I was going to write down Horseness.
I wrote the whole thing down like a bollocks.
Oh, man.
This is a bit of me and you, though, really, isn't it?
This is
really
great.
And truly. I like that, like, yeah. But see, like, even there, it's not that massive of a rise, but there is a little bit of
Yeah.
a rise there.
Find out what the world is that makes the world go round. 'Cause I thought it was love, but some say that it has to be choice. I read it in some book or an old packet of smokes.
This is great, man.
Yeah, brilliant. Instrumental the rest of the way.
Yeah, man. But I love their use of violins, man. They're doing really well on that.
There's like a...
And the reverb and delay on the drums as
I
well.
think there's a bass there as
Double
well.
bass, yeah. Oh, I like that ending. Oh, that's cool. Atmospheric.
What plays into the next song?
Perfect cup.
I'll go with a strong cup on that one.
I really like it.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good. I go with a strong cup because I don't think it's been where the 9 sit for me.
Yeah, okay. He does for
Still
me.
a strong fucking cup, man. There hasn't been a song under a strong cup on this album.
Yeah, no, not for me.
I think this is probably one of the strongest albums I've listened to.
It's definitely an album
Consecutively,
I'm
like.
really excited to go back to.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. Just a really, really good, solid song. Like,
Yeah.
it's really beautiful. Like, really nice dynamics, really nice lyrics as well.
Everything's just, even the positioning on the album, like it's just been. I
Yeah.
think because I've liked every song as much as I have, each song has been better.
Yeah, this album definitely does have a psychedelic vibe though, 100%. And this is another one of those songs that feels just so. This is definitely one of those albums that you could probably listen to like going to bed
All day.
even though it's like there are some rocky elements in it. It's just so dreamy.
Yeah,
it's quite
there
ethereal.
is. Yeah, that's exactly how I would say it. There's a very dreamy feel from it. It seems like
Like a fever dream.
It's just such an easy listen. Like everything in it. There's no part where you're like they could have took that out or they could have put that in.
Yeah.
I think everything sat perfectly on the album.
Yeah, I think they've done a really good job on this.
They've nailed it.
Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, just another really good song. I don't really know what else to say. It's just a great track.
I'm shocked, to be honest. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, and I'm happy because they're Irish.
Yeah, I hate it because they're Irish.
Shut your mouth.
Actually, that's lost a point for me. Yeah. Def Kink.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
When you said I'd taste like sleep, I was dead.
Reminds me of something there straight away.
When you came into my life, I was lost. And you took that chance with me at wild cast. You recognized
Quite grungy.
Yeah.
Your vibe.
it was shit, battle. I caved in. My promise was started. Amazing stars from the dream. I made a promise and I killed it. Shit, battle. I live never twisted. You shattered. Amazing stars from the dream. I made a promise. When you said I'd taste like sleep, I was
This is
dead.
good.
Do you know what's so funny though? Because I feel like Radiohead had their Pablo Honey and their Benz,
Yeah.
and then they had
Their peak.
and this feels exactly the same.
Yeah, true.
It feels exactly the same.
Dog Rules, their Pablo Honey.
Yeah.
And then Skin Sphere's the Benz.
Yeah.
And this is their OK Computer.
Yeah.
What's going to be their Kid A?
It kind of gives me Nirvana a little bit.
Yeah, grunge, that's what I'm saying,
yeah.
yeah. Almost gives me more Pixies, to be honest, which is a
Yeah.
band you haven't heard, which you should. Oh, I love that.
I caved in. My promise was
That's so good.
amazing stars from the drink. I made a promise and I killed it.
That was so good. So good.
Battle.
I mean, fucking hell, this album's so good. This album's sick.
It's unbelievable.
It's so good. I was not I know we found that it sound like broken records here.
It's just I can't
really
get
went
over
into this thinking it was going to be all right.
I can't get over like everything. It's just strong, perfect, strong, perfect, strong, perfect, strong.
That's
Probably
another perfect one for me.
perfect. Yeah, 100%.
Like, oh my god, this album is class.
It's unreal.
This album blows their other albums out the water. I'm sorry, but Skinty Fear and
Oh, yeah.
Doggerel don't hold a torch to this.
No.
This is so much better.
I think you're obviously going to get the diehards who are like, oh no, from the beginning, Doggerel, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, no, fuck off. You're
No,
wrong.
I think
I'm
everyone
sorry.
that knows Fontaines D.C. now knows them from Romance.
Yeah, and it's fine. Like, Doggerel's still okay. It's an
Yeah,
alright
the-
album.
yeah,
We did
yeah.
it a couple of years ago and it was alright. But, like, and Skinty Fear, I remember being better than that. Like,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that was probably like an 8 out of 10 or something.
Yeah.
But, like, maybe a strong 7. I can't remember. But it was somewhere in that region anyway.
This is going to be up in the high 9s, I think, and there's no point in saying it's not. Like, I mean, like it has to be. I can't. I've just showed you what I've given it.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, it's very
a
good.
Really solid album from pretty much start to finish.
I don't think I've had a complete album that I've liked as much as this, bar Car Seat Headrest.
The only song I didn't really wasn't that bothered about is Here's the Thing.
Yeah, but that's one song out of 11.
I know, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that's what I'm
brilliant.
saying. Like, every other song has been so good.
Yeah.
And it's been, I can't
But you know
wait.
what?
Yeah.
Here's the thing for me was still up there with an 8.
Well, I think I gave it like a low 7. One sec, let me just double check. Yeah, I give it a 7. But yeah, like, and still, that's not bad. 7's still good.
The only
like,
difference I see in this, the amount I like it compared to Car Seat Headrest, is how Car Seat Headrest made me feel. It dragged me in.
Yeah, to be
That's
honest,
the only difference.
lyrically, this album isn't connecting to me that much. Like, it's good, lyrics are great,
Brilliant.
and maybe they need a bit more diving into.
I think you need to listen to it again for it to make sense.
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
I think this could be up there and nearly a 10 for you. Maybe not as much as a 10. But if you re-listen to it, it could grow on you a lot more. I think because you need that sense of understanding.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't need it. That's why it's already up there for me.
But in terms of just like instrumental enjoyment, like it's fucking fantastic.
Oh, brilliant!
It's so good from start to finish, more or less. It's been really, really
It's so
consistently
funny.
good.
This is the song. This is the album that's brought me and you together.
And yeah, I really liked there's a part in that song where we noticed it where the instruments cut out and it's just this really ugly synth in the background, while he's singing the chorus, and then it all comes back in. So good.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So good. I just can't get over how much they've evolved.
Yeah, but like
from
that's,
Skinty Fear.
I think, and I hope I'm right, but I think with the likes of The Cure as well, because their albums now at the moment, like I haven't liked many of them. I've liked Three Imaginary Boys, and then after that I haven't enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I think that
Which is funny because Three Imaginary Boys, in my opinion, wasn't the best. Probably the worst. Yeah. But yeah, no, this is definitely like leaps and bounds ahead.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that we've stopped gushing,
and
do you want to move on to favourite?
The last song.
It's got quite a lot of streams.
Yeah, it's another video, so I'm assuming that it's another single or something. They can't have 4 singles on an album though, can you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 singles.
5 singles.
Yeah. Right.
Jeez, that high hopes for this.
Let's get on with favourite. Let's see if it's our favourite on the album.
Oh, I know this song. Brilliant.
I don't know.
You're going to enjoy this. I think it's a bit more me though.
Okay.
Really good song.
Do you know what I'm getting from it? 1975.
No, don't say that.
With the riff.
That's all them when they were younger.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? What a song.
Yeah.
That's a bit of me. Even that different dynamic there.
Yeah, I like that, yeah. I like that, actually. That's good. Probably best part of the song. Favourite. Strong cup for me.
Oh, perfect cup. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, fair enough, really.
Yeah.
10 out of 10
Really.
for that one.
I love that song.
I think the riff kind of got a bit annoying for me. It kind of did it a bit too much.
No, shut up. Just ruin it for yourself and think to yourself. Just stay with the positives for a minute.
No, I still think it was. I get it. I still have an 8 out of 10. It's still a good song. It's still a good song, but it's just not as good as the other tracks for me.
No, it was a good song. I think 10 out of 10 for me. I think just it hits a chord with me because it reminds me of a song. I can't remember what the name of the song is, but
It reminds me of 1975. Makes
up.
me think of them.
I don't really like 1975.
Yeah, after why?
Oh, that's
why I give it an 8 out of 10.
Still an 8.
Because it's not. But it's not 1975. It just reminds me of them a little bit. Yeah, that's probably why. Suddenly I flashback to the mines closing down.
But yeah, absolutely unbelievable. That's their magnum opus.
Definitely their best album.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
Not even close.
I think I've just fallen in love with that album.
That's like a whole like ranking.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Piece
Oh,
of
it's
fabric.
this.
That's like a whole maybe like grade and a half above Skinty Fear for me.
Yeah,
like probably more.
I'm debating what to do, what to give that full score. Like it's.
I think I know roughly where I'm placing it. Okay, but yeah, man, that was a really, really solid record.
Absolutely brilliant.
So much better than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting to like it. I was expecting it to like it though, like maybe
Just as much
equally
as
as much
Skinty
as
Fear.
exactly. I was expecting to like it about equally as much as Skinty Fear. Not nowhere near like this much. Like I'm excited to come back to this album.
Oh, I can't wait. I was just saying to you Monday morning I'm putting it on the way to work.
Yeah, same.
Although I have my ritual now where I listen to RTE Radio 2FM and I listen to there's an A to Z quiz that they do and I love doing it. So I don't know.
That is getting old.
Yeah. Shout out RTE.
Feature us.
Yeah, RTE is an Irish channel, television and radio channel. Just in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Sure.
But yeah, no, that's a brilliant album.
Yeah,
really, really good.
Absolutely fantastic, lads.
So much. They delivered so much more than I thought they were going to. Dynamic wise, they have matured so much.
Yeah.
In terms of colour, instrumentation, so much more usage of violins and like pianos and.
But even even vocally, like it's just a completely different vocal delivery that I've ever heard from him. And like I didn't know his voice was that good. Yeah. And that's a shame. It's a shame that like you had to wait till your third album to realise how good your voice is, like because they could have done so much more on the last two albums if they hadn't have used the same tone.
It's fine though, because I mean now if anything we can just see how much more they've grown.
Yeah, well that's it too. Like,
and it's made me excited to see what they're going to do next. Like, you know,
there's lots coming from them. I can tell you that now for a fact. When you have the likes of Elton John talking about them, you have loads of different artists praising them for what kind of music they're doing at the moment.
I mean, there's certain parts in that album where like they were even dipping their toes in slightly experimental areas.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
like a little bit. But that's the same thing that Radiohead did with Very Computer.
Yeah.
You know, they just like slightly tease that they might do some weird things later.
I think they've created a fan base now. Where that's why I wanted to bring in the likes of the Benz and Pablo Honey, because they have that fan base now where it was like kind of their music was popular. Whereas I can see in this album that they're kind of changing their dynamic a little bit and they're using different, like even with
styles.
You tell me about Tom York was kind of told by your man from
he was told by the record label that his career suicide.
But there was that career suicide, but for his like he was afraid to sing in a high octave.
Oh, Jeff Buckley inspired him. Yeah.
And I'm saying like that's what it felt like. He was afraid to go there with his vocals, and now he's gone there, and it's just bettered their career basically. Yeah. And it's
just giving them so much more like versatility in what they can do. Yeah.
The key is because he has low octave and the high octave, so he can go so far as well. Yeah. Which his voice is great. I didn't think his voice was that good, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I just thought he had his accent going for him, but to be honest, like, really, really good. Yeah. Really, really good. Really solid.
Billy Bus.
Yeah.
Do you know what Billy Bus means?
No.
Round of applause.
Okay. Anyway, should we do our favourites?
I don't know what I'm going to give it, but we'll try it anyway.
Okay, do you want me to go first? Or
go ahead, you can go first and see what we think. This is good because it's first time reaction, like when we both don't know.
Yeah, when we both don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. I put your favourite song as Deaf Kink. No?
No.
What's your favourite song?
I changed it and I don't know why.
What was it going to be, Deaf Kink?
No, mine. I put it down as Desire, but I think my favourite song is Bug.
Okay, Bug. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
I think I'm going to put it back to Bug. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it down as Desire, but
so you think my favourite song is Desire? Then in that, my favourite song is Deaf Kink.
Deaf Kink.
I thought Deaf Kink was so good. I rated Desire and Deaf Kink the same, 9.5 out of 10.
Oh, so you're debating whether to go through which one to go for.
Yeah.
So I was right with Desire essentially.
The Desire was more or less the same. Okay, but I think Deaf Kink takes it just above.
Right. Mine was Bug.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Bug for me was a 10.
Yeah, Bug was good. Yeah. What did I put Bug as?
I could have even picked Favourite as well. Like I could have picked Favourite, I could have picked Bug, I could have picked Desire, I could have picked Starburster.
To be fair, I only put Bug as a 7.5 out of 10. So I didn't put it as like a...
No, you're stupid.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Desire for you, but sure.
Yeah, that's alright.
It was close though.
It was close.
Right, what do you think my score was?
I think your rating was a strong 9.
High 9, yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. What about yourself? What about me?
I think you gave it a low 9.
So close, I give it a strong 8.
Oh, come on, it's better than a strong 8.
Well, I looked at the ratings, okay, and I've given Starburster an 8, Here's the Finger 7, Desire a 9.5, Modern World a 9, Strong Cup a 7.5, Bug a 7.5, Motorcycle Boy a 7.75, so nearly an 8. And then the last couple were like 9.5 and an 8 at the end.
I don't think
there's a bunch of 7s.
It has to be a low 9.
there's a bunch of 7s, bunch of 8s,
And a bunch of
and a
9s.
bunch of 9s. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So it brings down the score to a strong 8.
I don't know. That's not that.
But I do think it has the potential to grow on me more.
I would put down a 10 for myself and then put it down to a high 9 because there's like there is songs on it that aren't.
But that's what I was thinking. I was thinking week 9, but then when I looked at the ratings, I was like, there's a couple of 7s there. What do you mean? It's a strong 8.
No, it's not a strong 8. That's a higher than that. Anyway, look at.
But it has the
let us know
potential-
in the comments what you think. Anyway,
It has the potential to grow on me. I think it does. So who knows? Maybe I'll do a respell on it.
yeah,
If it gets better.
absolutely another respell actually. Yeah,
if the lyrics,
we could do a respell. Maybe don't do a full episode on Skitty Fee and do a respell on it. But we
Yeah.
have no because they haven't got the context for it.
Yeah.
Well, look, you might get a little special.
Look, the point is,
Skitty Fee,
it's a fucking great album.
I'll
And a strong 8 is like nearly a 9, which is still really good.
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah, still really good.
Mine's a high 9. I'd say in time that'll be a 10.
I want to give it space to grow to like maybe
Yeah.
a neutral 9 or something.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I think you will, but I think it'll grow on you.
Yeah.
Especially when you start on.
And I'll definitely listen back to it.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm really excited to come back to it.
Yeah, yeah. So am I.
Really excited.
You might listen to it now while we're setting up. Right. Lovely Hurling. That was
A great album.
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Come here. Let us know in the comments what you thought. How you feel the album goes for you. What you think in terms of the 3 albums, and also like and follow along. And we're gonna put the social medias in the description. So our link tree will be in there. Go and follow us on Instagram and TikTok if you have it.
Yeah.
If you don't bother.
Yeah, cool. Sláinte.
Sláinte, slangafol.
And dingle that bell.
Yeah.
Dingle wingle. Wing wing.